Hi y'all, Carrie D here, host of Coffee with Carrie Homeschool Podcast and the author of Just Breathe and Take a Sip of Coffee. You can't see my face today because I'm doing a series of some of my favorite math games that you can play with either a simple deck of cards or with a pair of dice. So today we're going to play a really fun game that you can play with one of your kids or all of your kids who are learning how to add or need to practice odd and even. Super simple. Before the game begins, you decide who's going to be the odd number, who's going to be the even number, okay? So let's say I'm going to be odd and my son's going to be even. So your son, all he does is he rolls the two dice, he adds them up. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 is even, so he gets a point, all right? Then your son rolls again. 6 plus 6 is 12. Why, 12 is even, so he gets a point again, all right? 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 is odd, so I'm going to get a point. And you keep having your son roll and add up. 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 is odd, so I get a point. And then you keep playing. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 is even. Your son gets a point. And you keep playing until you get to the first person that gets to 10 points, they're the winner. Or before you start the game, you decide, are you going to play to 15? Who's the first person to play to 20? So forth and so on, okay? Now, you can also play this game, but instead of adding, your kids are practicing multiplying, all right? Now, the difference in this game is that even products are gonna come up a whole lot more than odd products. Actually, even's gonna come up 3 times more than an odd number. So if I decide I'm gonna be odd again for this game, every time an odd product comes up, I'm not gonna get 1 point, I'm gonna get 3 points, okay? All right, so you have your son, he rolls the dice. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 is even. He gets a point. And we just keep playing like before. 4 times 2 is 8. That's even. He gets a point. Remember, we're multiplying now. 5 times 1 is 5. Now that's odd. And because odd numbers don't come up as much, I'm going to get 3 points for that roll. Okay? So then your son rolls again. 3 times 1 is 3. What? Get out. That's odd. So I'm going to get 3 points for that. So 1, 2, 3. For some reason, I'm winning. This usually doesn't happen. 2 times 1 is 2. That's even. Your son gets the point. So we keep rolling. 3 times 3 is 9. Oh my gosh, this is not coming out the way it normally does. So that's odd. So I get 3 points. All right, so your son rolls. 5 times 4 is 20. 20 is even. All right, 3 times 3 is 9. Of course, this isn't working out, but I'm going to get 3 points for that because that's odd. So 1, 2, 3. All right, so you would just keep playing the game. 4 times 4 is 16. That's even. Your son gets the point. 2 times 1 is 2. Trust me, we can keep going. And oh, look at that. It looks like I just may have come close to winning the game. 5 times 3 is 15. So that's 1, 2, and 3. I was the first one to get to 15. Usually, y'all, that doesn't happen very often. But anyway, this is a great game to play where your kids can practice how to do tally marks, practice odd and even, and of course, practice multiplication in a super fun way. You guys have fun.